Today I'm going to be helping you guys prepare for the brand new update on Friday. You guys know how these videos work. I'm going to be helping you make the most amount of money as possible, either after the update and or before the update, and just overall stock up. So if you guys do want to enjoy this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button as well, because I would greatly appreciate it. We're on that road to 30k, so let's get it. But now that we got all that out of the way, let's get into helping you guys prepare so you guys can make some money. Okay, so there's going to be an absolute ton of stuff leaving this update when the brand new one comes out. A lot of stuff is going to be going limited, and a lot of stuff you're definitely going to want to sell way before the update comes out, because if you don't, you're going to lose out on money, especially on those items, because a lot of those items will be leaving permanently and will never have a purpose again and basically just get removed in general. Let's get into the items that you're going to want to sell now before the brand new update comes out, because like I said, if you don't, then well, you're going to lose out on a bunch of money. And the first item of that being is the brand new Valentine spinning wheel, and that is the Valentine spinning wheel tickets. So if you have a bunch of these and or stocked up on them, you're definitely going to want to sell them now, because if you don't, then well, they're not going to have a purpose after this update. This Valentine spinning wheel is only here for the Valentine event. It will not be here in the next update because, well, there's no purpose of it. It's no longer Valentine's Day, and the wheel doesn't correlate with anything. So if you end up having Valentine tickets when the brand new update comes, they're going to be gone permanently. So I would definitely either use them and or sell them as fast as possible, make as much money as possible before they do leave, or drop in general, because they definitely will. A lot of people has the same idea, so sell them as fast as possible. Now, some other items that won't have a purpose anymore and that you should definitely make as much money as possible from them is the 3 dice items. We got the golden board game dice, we have the rainbow board game dice, and we have the plasma board game dice. This is what all 3 dice look like. You're definitely going to want to sell these items as fast as possible. There's not going to be a purpose for them anymore. It's only for the Valentine board game, so you can only use them for that. So after this brand new update comes out, the board leaves and these dice will as well and not have a purpose. So sell these as fast as possible. You can definitely make a lot of money, especially rainbow and or plasma. So like I said, sell them, make some quick money, and boom, there you go. Another item that you're definitely going to sell, or a couple items as well, would be the board game speed potions. So definitely the board game speed potion 3. Like I said, the board game is leaving, so there's not going to be a purpose for these potions anymore. So make some money on them. If you have a bunch of them, just like me, go sell them real quick and or use them up. Either way, doesn't matter. They won't be here, so instead of losing them when the brand new update drops, get some money out of them first. Okay, so that's pretty much the items that you want to sell right now to make some quick money, because like I said, those items are going to be removed permanently, and even after they are gone and or the event's gone, they're not going to have a purpose anymore. But make some quick money out of them. But let's get into some items that are going to be leaving, but they're going to be limited, and well, you can just make a ton of money off of them. The first items we got are the brand new potions. We have the Valentine God Potion and we have the Heartbreak God Potion. Now, you can't get the Valentine's God Potion anymore. It's basically limited unless you go to the Trading Plaza and buy a bunch of them. But they are decently cheap right now, so I definitely recommend going out, buying them bad boys, and they're going to skyrocket after the event leaves. People really want these because you will only be able to get the potions from them. Same with the eggs as well, but we'll get more into that in just a moment. But the Valentine's God Potion and the Heartbreak God Potion are the way to go. Especially Heartbreak God Potion. There is 2 pets that you can get out of them, which is the huge Heartbreak Fairy and the huge, I think, Love Rain Dog or something like that, or the Rain Dog. Either way, the Rain Dog is very, very expensive. There's only 1,000 of those bad boys that exist, and you can get them out of these potions. Real quick, the giveaway winner for the Heartbreak gift video for the huge Valentine Dominus is Maddie. Congratulations. I'm going to quickly send it on over now. There's her username, there's a message, and here's the huge Valentine's Dominus. Send, yes, boom, multiple times. It has now been sent. Congratulations once again. I'm going to let you guys get back to the video. So after the Valentine's event leaves, the board game leaves, those potions are going to skyrocket because you can get this pet out of there in particular, and a lot of people's going to want it because, well, it's pretty expensive. Now, the huge Heartbreak Fairy, I'm going to be honest, I don't really see that thing skyrocketing in value. There's an absolute ton of them. I think as of right now, there is 47,000 of them that exist, and there's going to be a lot more within the next 2 days, especially since Heartbreak eggs are very, very easy to get. So I don't really see these going up in price. If you do have them, there's really no point of selling them either. They are decently cheap. I would just keep a hold of them as of right now, just to see if they do go up in value, and if they don't, you can obviously sell them, but they might go up like a couple million at that, but I don't see them skyrocketing as much as that Rain Love dog or whatever you want to call it. The next couple items that we're going to get into are going to be limited as well, and that is the present. So we have the Valentine present and we have the Heartbreak present. So these two presents are going to be limited. You're not going to be able to obtain them anymore, but there is an absolute ton of them. Not really the Valentine's present in particular, but more or less the Heartbreak present. There is an absolute ton of them out there, but they will go up in value no matter what. Now, the reason of that being is because the items that you can get out of them, basically the huge Love Peacock and the Titanic as well, they are already very, very expensive because you can't get them anymore because they've been nerfed out the yin bang. As you can see, like, you know, it's 1 in 95k to even get the huge Love Peacock, and then over 1 in 3 million for the Titanic. So yeah, like I said, there's a ton of these gifts, but I do recommend stocking up on them because people still want to gamble. That's just how this community is. So if you have a bunch of them, stock up a little bit. They should be a little bit more expensive than they are right now, and you could sell them for quick, easy money. Now, the Valentine present, I definitely see this thing going up in value. The huge hasn't been nerfed. Everything in this present is still the same exact value as it was. They are pretty decent. You can get some really good rewards, and I feel like the huge is also decently easy to get out of it. So that's why I'm saying these presents should go up in value. They've been back and forth all this time now, but as soon as they leave and go limited, they should go up in a lot more value than they are right now. So stock up on them, keep a hold of a little bit, and you should make some profit once the brand new update drops. Now, with the items inside, the only ones you want to focus on are the huge Valentine Dominus and obviously the Titanic, but we're not really getting into that much. We're going to get into the huge. The huge is going to go limited. Yes, there is around 30,000 of this huge that exist, but either way, you won't be able to get them because those presents are going to get expensive. People's not going to buy them anymore, and they're not going to want to open them up. So I definitely say these pets would go up a little bit higher than they already are, but we still do have 2 days left, so there could be some more hatched. I'm not sure in particular, but they should go up at least a couple million after the update drops. Now, back to the huge Love Peacock real quick. These things have been skyrocketing every single day. It went from 90 million yesterday to 150. Now, they are dropping a decent bit, but I do feel like they're going to go up to the same value as the huge Pilgrim Turkey, if not even more. These things you can't really get anymore, only from the wheel and the Heartbreak gifts, but they are extremely hard to get from them. So I definitely recommend keeping a hold of these bad boys, and they should go up after the update releases. Now, a couple other items I don't recommend stocking up on. I'm going to be honest, these aren't worth it, so I would sell them or just open them and hope to get lucky, is the Cupid's Egg and the Heartbreak Egg. I do not see these going up whatsoever, especially the Heartbreak Egg, since these were even easier to get than the Cupid Eggs itself. There's an absolute ton of them. As you can see, they're like 97 gems for one egg, and they're even cheaper. People are selling stacks and stacks of 5,000. I don't see these bad boys going up any more than they already are. If they do, it might be like a couple hundred, maybe even 500 max, but people don't want these eggs. The odds of getting anything out of them are just extremely hard, and yeah, they just suck. Now, the Cupid Egg has been staying the same pretty much the whole entire time. It's been around 800 to 900 gems. Will these go up after the update? I'm going to be honest, probably not. If they're not going up now, then I don't see them going up anymore. Same with the huge inside. The huge from this egg was basically nerfed and buffed at the same time. It went from a 1 in 5 billion chance to a 1 in 1 billion chance. So they made it a lot easier to get it out of these eggs. So those huges are probably going to plummet. If they do end up going up in price, I would say maybe a couple million max, but that's pretty much about it. Now, if any of you guys have the Titanic out there, I definitely recommend keeping a hold of it, especially the Titanic Heartbreak Agony, or one of the Titanics from the gift, like the Titanic, I think, Peppermint Angelus, and or the Titanic Mr. Lovecat. These are about to go limited extremely, especially this Titanic, since you could only get it on the board. You used to be able to get it out of the Heartbreak eggs, but then they end up removing it from the egg, making this thing extremely limited. So if you do have one of these Titanics, keep a hold of it because it's going to be very, very pricey. Now, with the Mr. Lovecat, you're going to be able to get this no matter what throughout as many updates as possible in the future. Those gifts will still be around and you will still have a chance. It will be extremely hard, but you still will have a chance to get it. So it's not going to go extremely limited. It's just going to go, you know, limited in general. Now, with the Titanic Peppermint Angelus, it's the best chances possible of actually getting a Titanic from a gift other than the Lightning gift. So there's going to be a bunch of those gifts out there. People will be opening those Titanics mechanics even in future updates. So I'm not really going to say that's going to skyrocket in price. It's definitely going to go limited, but it's probably not going to go up in value as much as the other Titanic. But that is pretty much it on helping you guys prepare for the brand new update. Like I said, take all the items and every tip I gave you into consideration. Go out and do those things. Sell, stock, make some money. Either way, if you hold on to the items that I told you, you should definitely make some money. I'm decently good at predictions because, you know, obviously I have experience, but I'm also not held responsible if they do end up dropping. I can't confirm what Big Games is actually going to do with the Petsco update, so they could keep some stuff, they could drop some stuff. Anything is possible, but like I said, just take everything into consideration lightly, and well, best of luck to you guys. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you guys have any questions regarding this video and or Petsco in general, then please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But if you haven't already, then make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.